Boom, boom. This is Ken. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Bleach Immortal Souls on tap today. So we got a few things to do, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so I decided to go ahead and pull on this soul box event simply because it'd be a good chance to get my hands on another character, your character's weapon. Probably going to go ahead and pick. I'm not exactly sure who I'm going to pick as of yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do the draws and get the boxes so that I can do that once I make a decision. So let's go ahead and do some things first. So we've got 18,370 soul jade, but there's a few things I need to do first before I do that, because I actually have enough. 33,000. I need 32,000, so I need to refresh this at 1,000 to get it to refresh, and then choose Kenpachi. So I now have Kenpachi, and I can now take Kenpachi up to promote and 900k. So Kenpachi is now 6 stars. So that's my first 6-star UR character. Well, not considering, of course, Ichigo, because I can actually take Ichigo up to 7 stars anytime. I've got enough to do that. I was just waiting. It costs quite a few, but I will be taking him up to 7 stars and start working on the honing. But this is the first UR base that I have. Like I said, I almost have enough Omni shards to actually take another character up, and that's one other reason that I wanted to go ahead and pull on this event. I have not pulled on this event, but 2 free days of picks. On the first free day, I got 5 of the weapon shards, and then I got 2 shards when I did my free pool this morning when I logged on. So I've been getting pretty lucky. So I wanted to, make sure I took care of that first because I didn't want to come up short. So now that I've got him up to 6, so let's go ahead and clear this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the pools on the actual event here. Let me go ahead. I'm just seeing if I get any, get any soul jade in here. No soul jade. Let's see if there's any soul jade in here. Just my arena point jade. Got 55 in there, so we'll claim that. All right, so that should be pretty much soul jade rebate. I guess I got a soul jade rebate for actually that. So let's go ahead and do the pools on this box. Okay, so go to the event summons here. So we've got 1440. So as you know, it's a lot. Make sure you get the right one now. So I'm not sure who I'm going to pick yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and start summoning. So we got the weapon shards. I got some more Ichigo shards. I'm going to have a lot of him. I can take Chad up. And getting close to being able to where I'll take Yami up too. So now I've got 10. Oh, I got 2 shards on that one. I was hoping to get 4. Maybe I'll get 4 on this one. I got the Omni shards. Yeah, and I got 4 on this one. But I did get the Omni shard chest, which is what I was looking. That's one of the reasons I wanted to go ahead and pull on this as well, simply because of the fact that you can get these Omni shards out of here, so that'll help me get to 240 much faster. So I get the weapon shards against this. So we're gonna have to do quite a few pools on this to actually get the weapon, but I think I should have enough to do it with the rebate. So we'll go ahead and see what we got here. So another 5 shards. Got Yami again, so I might have enough to take. I should be getting close to Yami. Yeah, the 50 shards. Maybe some more Omni shards too. That's really good. Two more Omni shards. That's good. So it's going to be close. Another Hachi. Awaken Essence. So let's go ahead and do another one here. So 5 weapon shard check. Okay, so let's see here. let's go ahead and take a look at, let's clear this gold summon out here, it's free. And let's go back to defensive. Let's go to the reward. We got it. Gonna have a big rewards here. So one more shard. One more. One more. So I've got 5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 2. So that's 5 right there from that. So that should help out. Let's see how many shards I do have now. So I have 35 is what I actually need. Let's unopen up this soul jade here. So 40 soul jade in there. Now let's go into the rebate. This allow me to extend my pools. I think I should just have enough to actually clear it. I have to see. Because I have 35 of the shards. But I'm not, but you know, it's going to need you know, quite a few pools to do that. I hope I have enough. 87, and I'll get some more rebates after I do the pools, so I have to see how close we come. Got a 2. Okay, so here's 40. So it won't get it inside of here. And here is 45. Got, oh, I'm shards too. So I need to do 2 more pools. So I got 2 more shards in here. So we claim that. So, yeah, we've got actually 48. So I need to get 1 more pool and I'll have it. So I'm going to need to do 2 more pools, and I should just have enough in the soul jade rebate to actually do that. Yeah. And we go back to the soul box, and we'll do the sub in here. Another Hachi, some more shards, and 1 more summon, and we will have the weapon. Now we can choose whichever weapon we want to use. 5, yeah. So that's all we need. So yeah, I just had enough left over for 1. And I'm going to have some extra shards here, mainly just to get the Omni shards is what you're looking for in there. So that, yeah, that worked out pretty good. So how many shards did I actually get? So I ended up getting 60 shards for whichever character I want to apply that to. And I got 14 of the package. So I need, let's see how many Omni shards we get out of here. So we got 9. That's not bad. I'll take that. So that gives me 234. So I only need 6 more shards to actually have 240, and then I'll be able to take out my next character. So that's one of the reasons that I wanted to pull on this. Simply because of the fact that, you know, you do get a weapon for the character, but you also can get quite a few Omni shards, as well as some nice rewards inside of the event. So it's not just, you know, not just for the shards for the character, but you also get the other stuff as well. So let's see what we got here. So soul jade rebate. So kick me on to my next one, because I'm going to have to start. I'm not sure when the next version of Bleach goes up. That's probably the only one I pull at. I'm hoping that the next Soulbox event that they have is one that I can use for one of my team. So I've already bought, I went ahead and bought Korra. I bought him up to red 4. It took it's a little over 2 million. I think it was like 2.2 million or something like 2.1 million to actually take him up to red 4. So I'm going to need a lot of cash to bring all these guys up to red 4, but I do have the coins for it. And then to take one actually up to red 5. It's going to take 2.7 million. So that's almost 3 million per to get him up to red 5. So by the time, hopefully by the time I get to there, I will have enough coinage. But it's going to be difficult in that getting the weapons up. It's going to take a lot of gold. So I'm starting to spend some time. I'm going to have to start spending some time doing the full Midas to gather up some things. So I wanted to get my soul jades up for that as well too. But because that's quickest way to get gold. I mean, you do have the one. See, I should have some. Yeah, I got the dailies here. Clear that out. The milestones. I always have that red dot on the milestones. Not sure what it's covering up, but I've done it before. Okay, so all right, so that's it. So yeah, I just wanted to do that real quick. I did decide to go ahead and do it. I mean, I'd been debating it, and I finally just decided that, based on getting the fact that you can get Omni shards from it, and I was pretty sure I had just enough to do it. I decided to go ahead and do it. I'm probably going to spend it on Notora because he would be more of a feasibility, simply because of the fact that he's extremely useful inside of PvP with his you know, temporary immortality. If he gets a fatal hit, if you have his activates it, then this, you know, he's pretty much for one round. Any other damage that's fatal has no effect on him. And I have wasted a whole turn on him before with a bunch of rages. I didn't do any damage at all because he was under the effect. So he is an extremely valuable PvP character. And if you're interested in you know, doing any type of the PvP and increasing your actual, you know, ranking, then he's a good character to have. So that's why I decided that would probably be best. I really don't need Neville. I don't have any plans to make a Vermilion, you know, Sage team at this time. But so I'll probably just go ahead and stick with the Notora as the one that I want to get. And I should have enough Soul Jade built back up by the time the next event rolls around that I want to actually spend some stuff on. But Notora was a pretty good pick if you're interested in any type of the PvP arena events. All right. So yeah, so that's it. So yeah, it took quite a bit, but I got 54 shards, 60 more shards. So at 60 more shards in Notora, that's going to take him up to. Where's that going to take him up? That's going to take him up. So I'll be able to, yeah, I'll be able to promote him to 3, and that's going to leave. So yeah, I'll have to definitely won't be able to utilize him as of yet because I need to get to 4 stars before you can start utilizing. But I do have his weapons, so when I do actually get around to actually working on him, I'll be able to bring him up to 4-star, and then I can start utilizing him on PvP team. But that will be a ways down the road. Right now, I'm just focusing on red 5ing my main team, getting him up to red 4, and then take him up to red 5. And I'll throw Ichigo in there as well too, since I do use him in the squad boss. But yeah, so yeah, that's me over the next few weeks. That's what I'll be doing, and I'll do another video when I get 240 Omni shards, and then we'll debate which one. I'm probably leaning towards, you know, either Tensetsu or Tensei Zangetsu, or maybe White Ichigo, one of those two. I really don't think those, you know, that would give me a boost. I'll have to see what, you know, it gives me damage reduction, so I'm really not sure which one it's going to be. You know, it's not going to increase. I'm pretty sure that the 6th skill on them, it's all the same. It's always the same. So it's damage reduction. So, you know, I've already got the damage. Damage reduction would just mean survivability. So it's not going to make them like, it's not going to make them stronger in terms of damage, but it will, you know, give them some damage reduction that they can use to make them, you know, survive a little bit longer, which is of course going to be valuable. As we're going to have to start, you know, once I get everybody up to red 4 to red 5, then we'll start working on the elite stages, and of course going into the next chapter, which should be 24, which is already up. Yeah, so we have to get 977 stars, and I'm at 957, so I'm going to have to get 20 more shards, which would mean, you know, 7 of these elite stages to get up to where I can actually enter stage 24. So we'll have to do it. But yeah, so I just did want to go ahead and show everybody the pools So I do have enough shards to take whichever one I choose up. It's probably going to be the tour, and I do have enough to make the weapon. So that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll see the bell. You click on the bell, get notified each time I do drop a video. And remember to like and share the videos. It does help the channel out immensely. So this is Ken Rear, and I'm coming at you from the corner, signing out.